Good morning all of you. Hope all of you are safe and fine at your home. This video is basically continuation of my previously taught chapter, that is chemical reaction and equation. In that video, we discuss about chemical reaction and equation, and also we discuss about evidences of chemical reaction. Along with that, we come to know about that product and reactant. So in the last topic of that video, we are discussing the conversion of explanatory method of chemical equation into skeleton equation. So as we already know that the representation method of chemical equation are three types. First one is the explanatory method, second one is the word equation method, and third one is the skeleton method. So we already discussed about how to convert explanatory method into word equation method. Now today we will discuss through this video that how to convert word equation into skeleton equation. Now, translating word equation into skeleton equation. Basically, a skeleton equation uses chemical formula rather than words to identify the reactant and product of a chemical reaction. See, look at here. The word equation like iron and chlorine get combined, means in a form of word we just wrote chlorine and iron here, and after the reaction iron 3 chloride get formed. Okay, so in order to convert them into skeleton equation, what we have to do, we have to write down the symbol of iron and chlorine. Here all are written in capital letter, which is not correct because the format of this page is like that. So the actual equation is that when Fe मतलब capital F and small e react with chlorine, it will gives you FeCl3. It will gives you FeCl3. See here, whatever the reaction is written, okay, so that type of reaction is known as a skeleton equation. Okay, but when you see the number of atoms or both are not equal. So based on that, basically two type of equation is there, which is called as unbalanced equation and balanced equation. So earlier reaction is like this, that Fe react with Cl2 and gives you FeCl3. So on reactant side, this one is the reactant side and this one is the product side. Both the side, the number of atom is not balanced, means one atom of iron is here. So one atom of iron is here on product side. But what about the chlorine atom? Here the 2 atom of chlorine is there, but on product side 3 atom of chlorine is there. It means that on both the side the number of atom of the elements are not balanced, either on reactant side and on product side. So that type of reaction is known as a unbalanced equation. And balanced one equation is where the total number of atoms present on product side, reactant side as well as on product side, both are equal. So let's just discuss balanced equation and unbalanced equation in detail. So an unbalanced equation. So look at here. One reaction is there, when CH4 react with oxygen, it will gives you CO2 plus H2O. So here on this side is known as a reactant side and this side is known as a product side. Okay, so one carbon atom is there, 4 hydrogen atom is there and 2 oxygen atom is there. But on product side, 1 carbon atom is there, 2 hydrogen atom is there and 3 oxygen atom is there. Means on both the side, means on both reactant side and on product side, your number of atom is not balanced. So that type of reaction is known as a unbalanced chemical equation. Now what is balanced chemical equation? A balanced chemical equation is, we can understand the balanced chemical equation by the same reaction. See, CH4 react with 2O2 and gives you CO2 plus 2H2O. So when you compare the number of atoms present on both the side, means on reactant side as well as on product side, you will get 1 carbon atom, 4 hydrogen atom and 4 oxygen atom. Similarly, on product side, 1 carbon atom, 4 hydrogen atom and 4 oxygen atom. And this type of equation is known as a balanced chemical equation. Now let's just see that method of balancing any chemical reaction. There are several methods by which we can balance any chemical equation. So basically the balancing of chemical equation based on the law of conservation of mass. So what is law of conservation of mass? In a chemical reaction, matter is neither created nor destroyed. In other words, we can say that the number and the type of atoms going into a reaction must be same as the number and the type of atoms coming out. So if an equation obey the law of conservation, then it is called as balanced chemical equation. Now method of balancing chemical equation is your hit and trial method, partial equation method and oxidation number method and ion electron method, in which this hit and trial method is also called as frequency number method. Okay, and rest of the other method, which is a partial equation method and oxidation number method or ion electron method, all are the portion of your 11th class. Okay, so in 10th class only one method you have to study, that is hit and trial method, and one more mathematical method is there. Which is called as algebraic equation method. Means we have to balance overall chemical reaction with the help of numeric coefficient, that is called as algebraic method of balancing chemical equation. So let's just discuss detailed form of hit and trial method in our next lecture video. For now, that's all for this video. Thank you all of you.